Today's Ask the Meteorologist comes in from Andrew Doherty at Wairika High School, and he wants to know, why do they name hurricanes? Is it just for news or for science purposes? Well, first off, the National Hurricane Center is the organization that names storms, and they name them for both reasons. It's easier to follow and easier to reference when you're going back and talking about an event. So if you talk about Hurricane Katrina or Superstorm Sandy, you know exactly what they're talking about. Superstorm Sandy, in fact, was a hurricane. When it made landfall, actually was no longer a hurricane. That's why they call it Superstorm Sandy. They are named once they reach tropical storm force winds. That's 39 miles per hour sustained winds. Before 1950, they were only given numbers. After 1953, they started naming them with female names. And in 1969, they started using male and female names. They alternate A, B, girl, boy. And that also rotates every year. So if it starts with a girl one year, the next year it will start with a boy. And names repeat every 6 years unless a very destructive hurricane or tropical storm hits, like Superstorm Sandy. Sandy has been retired. The new name for the 2018 hurricane season will be Sarah. So here's a look at the Atlantic names. The Atlantic hurricane season starts on June 1st. That's going to be on Saturday. Names range from A to W, whereas in the Eastern North Pacific, hurricane season has actually already started on May 15th. They range all the way from A to Z. Last year, one of my favorite names was Fabio, and I think once again, F is going to be my favorite name, Flossie. Kind of an interesting name. Here's a quick look at the Saffir-Simpson scale. This is a hurricane strength. Categories range from 1 to 5. And if you recall last week, I was explaining the difference between EF0s to EF5 tornadoes. But even an EF0 can do a lot of damage. Same thing for hurricanes of Category 1 force. If you want to ask a question, head to our website, kdrv.com. Have a great day.